Alright guys, so I wanted to show pretty quick, this is not too crazy, but this dowel pin right here, okay? A lot of times these old, this is an old CB350, dowel pin's frozen in there. The case cover that goes over top of it already has a dowel pin in. The guy wanted to swap it out, but he couldn't get the dowel pin out. I'm gonna grab with some pliers, hopefully it comes out pretty quickly, but oftentimes it does not. So a really quick trick on getting these things out. Let me see if I can get some better lighting over there. Ooh, look at that ISO. Dowel pin's right here, okay? So find a punch or something tapered, like what I got here, a little tapered punch, that fits in there without obviously bottoming out on the case behind it, right? So take a punch like this. Obviously heat works amazing with these type of things. If I had a way to heat this thing up, which I don't right now because this harness is in the way and the neutral switch is right here, but I might need to heat it up. I don't know yet. I'm gonna try this. That dowel pin's obviously stuck in there nice and tight because it's two different metals, they corrode together, and then boom, you're screwed. So let me grab a hammer and just tap this in there a little bit. Like that. Alright. Grab my pliers, because now with my pliers, when I go to grab this dowel pin, I have some meat to grab onto. So I'm not just grabbing onto the dowel pin as a hollow unit, a hollow dowel pin. I'm grabbing onto something that's kind of wedged itself in there, making it almost solid, okay? That gives me a lot more clamping force on whatever I want to grab. Because yeah, I could grab it with some pliers and ruin the dowel pin and that kind of stuff. Even though I'm not going to reuse that dowel pin, in some cases, on cases, for engines or whatever, you're trying to get a dowel pin out and you can't get it out, and this works really, really well. So a regular pair of pliers, and again, this is with no heat. I'm going to grab onto that and start wiggling it, and so hopefully the dowel pin comes out. And in our case, the dowel pin came out. See how nasty that is, all rusted, and this is a dowel pin that's junk, obviously, but it is completely out of the case. I now have a nice hole to use for the new dowel pin to go in. So it's a quick tutorial video on removing dowel pins. There's not much to it. Sometimes they need heat, sometimes they don't. This one I expected to be really, really bad, and it came right out with this trick. Works great every time.